Have you ever noticed something strange? We are living in the most entertaining era in human history. And yet, people have never been more anxious, more empty, more exhausted. We have endless videos, social media, games, delicious food, shopping with one tap. But somehow, it still feels like it's never enough. So what exactly is happening to our brains? Today, all it takes is one tap on a screen, and your brain releases dopamine. Dopamine is the chemical that makes you feel excited, motivated, interested. Every time you scroll social media, eat something sweet, get a notification, win a game, or buy something online, your brain receives a small hit of dopamine. But here is the problem. In the entire history of humanity, our brains have never received this much dopamine before. And that is creating a happiness crisis. Now imagine this. Your brain is like a seesaw. On one side, pleasure. On the other side, pain. When pleasure rises, dopamine rises. But the brain always pushes back to restore balance. So when pleasure goes up, the brain pushes down. Which means, after too much pleasure, you start to feel empty, tired, unmotivated, sometimes even anxious. That's why you can watch videos for 2 hours. But the moment you stop, you feel worse. And this is where the addiction loop begins. The cycle looks like this. Pleasure. Dopamine rises. Your brain creates discomfort. So you search for more pleasure to escape it. You scroll again. Just one more video, one more game, one more episode, one more check of your phone. Not because you truly want to, but because your brain is trapped in a dopamine loop. Over time, your brain adapts. Things that once made you happy now feel normal. Videos must be more exciting. Games must be more intense. Food must be more stimulating. Social media must be more addictive. You need more dopamine just to feel the same as before. And this is the real mechanism of addiction. Not just addiction to alcohol, not just addiction to drugs, but addiction to phones, social media, entertainment, and dopamine itself. So what is the solution? According to the book, Dopamine Nation, the most powerful solution is surprisingly simple. Stop feeding the addiction for a while. This method is called dopamine detox. You temporarily remove the strongest sources of stimulation: social media, short videos, games, ultra-stimulating foods, endless entertainment, usually for about 30 days. At first, it feels uncomfortable. You feel bored, restless, lost. But what is actually happening is that your brain is healing. And here is the paradox. The things that are hard are often the things that are best for us. Exercise, meditation, reading, learning, working toward meaningful goals. These things do not give you instant pleasure, but they build a stable dopamine system. And that is why, after a hard workout, or after achieving a difficult goal, you feel something deeper than pleasure. You feel true satisfaction. Pleasure creates short-term happiness, but meaning creates lasting fulfillment. Meaning comes from growth, from building something, from helping others, from real relationships. These things are not easy, but that is exactly why they matter. We are living in a world filled with endless stimulation, which means today, self-control has become a superpower. The winners in this era are not the people who experience the most pleasure, but the ones who know when to stop. The biggest lesson from Dopamine Nation is simple. Happiness does not come from chasing more pleasure. It comes from learning to balance pleasure and discipline. And sometimes, the best thing you can do for your brain is simply this. Put the phone down.